Hello everyone, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, offering a free mini online course, 5-day course, how to connect with your past over loved ones. And today is day 4. And today's lesson is about creating sacred space, somewhere in your home that you feel safe, that you won't be disturbed, that's quiet, somewhere you can sit and get still, because it's very challenging to connect with your past over loved ones or spirit in general when the mind is very busy. So, we typically can only receive messages and connect with our loved ones when we create a space, a sacred space, a sacred container to do so. And here's how you can do that. So, find a spot in your home where you can just sit and be. If you have a nice view of your backyard or nature, that would be great. You can dedicate this space with candles, incense, plants, flowers, crystals, a statue, or any spiritual images that resonate with you. And definitely have pictures of your past over loved ones, because it's just like very symbolic to do that. And it sets the energetic intention, okay? So then we want to sit, or you can lay down in a comfy position, turn off your phone, shut the door, cut out any distractions. And if you live with people, just tell them, hey, I'm going to be in here for the next 10 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever the case may be. Please do not disturb me. Then close your eyes and your mouth and use your breath to get still and center yourself within your body. Something I like to do is when you close your eyes, you can do this right now, close your eyes and notice the blackness. It's the fertile void. It's the everything and the nothing simultaneously. And if we kind of just let ourselves drop into this infinite, eternal, vast darkness, and, let's let go of any stigma attached with darkness. It doesn't mean it's bad or wrong or anything to be afraid of. It's where everything comes from and everything returns to. So surrender to this darkness. And as you breathe and you focus on the blackness that you see, the mind chatter will begin to dissipate. And then ask your loved ones, set an intention. I call forth my passed over relative and state their name. And I ask you to come in close to me, make your presence known. And I ask that this communication be clear and sacred and protected. And then, with your eyes closed, I want you to focus on your heart space, ignite the light within your heart, shine your heart light, let it come through your entire body, bursting out your crown and sending it up to connect to the celestial realm. Okay, so we've done all this. We have our sacred spot. At this point, ask your passed over loved ones to show you a sign. And ask them to make it clear that it's their presence. Be present and patient. You might want to have a journal with you. And just be open to what you sense, you feel, you hear, you know, or you smell. So since I've been doing these little mini online courses, I've been connecting with my Grammy a lot, my Gladys, Nana, and she makes her presence known. I will smell flowers. I'll smell, it's just like a fragrant bouquet of flowers, or sometimes roses. That lets me know that it's her. So, if you have various passed over loved ones that you want to connect with, say your Uncle John. Uncle John, when I call to you, when you come to me, make your presence known in give them like 3 to 5 ways. Like, may I smell you? Like if you smoked cigars, may I smell the cigar smoke? Can you, or if you had a favorite place that you used to spend time with them, like project the image of that sacred space, that place that we used to have fun and connect with, project that into the screen of my mind. Or to give you a certain feeling. When our passed over loved ones are close to us, it can feel like you're being wrapped in unconditional love. Like you just sense, it's like being like wrapped in a warm blanket, and it's very comforting and peaceful, okay? And when you're doing this practice, sit for as long as is comfortable, as time allows for you. And then when you're ready to end the session, thank them for coming, end your quiet time, and I always just be grateful, appreciative for the time we're spending. If you don't receive a message, sensation, feeling, vision during that time, it's okay. Then pay attention, because they might connect with you and make their presence known, give you a message, sign, or symbol using things from the universe. So it's your job to kind of pay attention, notice what you notice, because it's a message from them. When I first began doing this, my mind literally would not stop. But within a few weeks, I went from almost constant intrusive thoughts, like nothing's happening, you're wasting your time, no one's coming, like I had those thoughts. That gave way to being able to sit for half an hour or more. And I even began to see colors, images, smells, sensations, like in my mind's eye. And it really is practicing in consistency. So if you create the quiet time to connect with your loved ones in spirit, you will be able to sense them over time. And you'll get the communication down like laser-like. So hang in there, practice, and patience.